welcome back to our game of Crusader Kings 2, which in recent times has become slightly more complicated and frustrating than I had hoped to be. I'm gonna draw your attention to the King Egbert of Germany, and you will notice that he suddenly lost his claims. I tried a few things to resolve the situation. He constantly attacks us despite us having a truth. It makes no sense in my opinion. I also tried to murder him. I think it's possible the character can be metagame to be very quickly good at intrigue by setting the focus and putting a chancellor ambition. He will make you a spy master. You can try to kill him. I think it's really, honestly, it's just very unrealistic that we tried to defend this claim like 50 times and he's still trying to press it. So I just edited the save game at this point. I just feel frustrated. I tried already like 5 times to resolve the situation in a peaceful way, or more or less peaceful way. It just doesn't work, so let's skip it. I'm going to catch you up on the character here again. Paranoid content, chaste, brave, patient, homosexual. And he has a lovely wife. And we have a claim on our brother's domain in Crine, which I believe we would like to press to consolidate the realm here. I don't think we have a grudge against our brother's nephew, our brother's son. But at the same time, he's 2 years old. I don't know if we really want to keep the domain in his hands. So in regard to what we actually want to do, as I said, we could metagame intrigue to kill the king, but I hope that's not necessary anymore. What he really would like to do is consolidate the realm and make sure that we rule well. So rulership, yeah, govern well. I think that's what we want to do. Make sure that we're prospering. We are content with what we have, but we want to make it prosper. We would like to become a chancellor if we have the peaceful relation with our liege. I think that's a good ambition. They can become betrothed, that's sure possible. Mecklenburg. Yeah, we don't have the ambition to become ourselves the person in charge here. We have a chancellor missing. All of them very terrible. Marienburg it is. So we are content. I think for that reason, let's go with statecraft for now. Spy master, the best one here is our genius wife. That makes sense, and she can scheme for now. That's also fine. Proving religious relation in Rome. Let's do that at home first. You talk to yourself for a little bit. Convince yourself that I'm a good leader. I think that makes sense. We have a few plots going on. We have a prisoner who we might throw out after 18 years. Why not? Yeah, then let's just hope that this war lasts here forever. Oh, Valdensian heresy. I already said yes to that. Okay, so let's just see that we can consolidate our power a bit. Then we can hopefully attack our nephew. Building up our domain also slightly is a good thing. See, he wants to become spy master. Yeah, even without selecting things, we can become the spy master somehow. We're the best at that. That's fine. Acquiring a title, yes. Grooming an heir, also good. But for now, let's go with the title. Want to get it from our nephew. Commander as well. Not so happy about commander, but I'll take it. And we have this girl. She can become dutiful. Yes, I think we will press here the claim. Here they are incredibly weak. They do have no alliances, right? So we should be able to win that. The main part is to rout them. Or they're also in another fight. Who are you fighting? The Peshengs. You're attacking the Peshengs. Or no, they cannot be attacking you for sure. Right? Attacking the Peshengs. Liberation of Slovenia. I can't believe it, yeah. Like those areas down here, I don't know, Krain is probably like where Ljubljana is, and Pittau, like Maribor, I guess. Not so good at the geography down there. Ljubljana is great. I would recommend Ljubljana. I love it there, modern Ljubljana. Don't know if it's the medieval one. But back there it's like really nice. They locked down the whole city center, not allowing any cars to drive there, which is awesome. Because it's so calm and peaceful there. And they have electric cars, electric taxis that everybody can just take for free. It's like you're living like in a cyberpunk future down there. Like it's crazy. Wouldn't believe it, but yeah, they're way ahead of us. And we're sieging down our brother, who's not joining this war to help. Like he's not really. Oh, there's slow fever here. Maybe we're just gonna not have like not gonna have our men assigned here. Like you know, the farmers, I'm sure they can take care of this little war themselves. They don't need leaders to be infected with stuff. Have trouble with a vassal of mine and tried everything I could think of to help us get along. Chancellor Mayor Vito managed to in one day to had a struggle with several weeks. Blah blah blah. Okay, give him some gold. Okay, or prestige. But he's disappointed or not. He's my chancellor. I mean, it's just his job. I mean, I already pay him, I'm sure. The other thing I forgot was my brother. I think it would make sense. We're paranoid, of course, so to keep him close. So we will try to assign a guardian to him that is very trustworthy. Myself. He's agreeing with that. I think that makes sense, that we can raise him to be a good subject. And they have only 200 troops. That should not be enough for them to pose any danger to siege us down, so we can peacefully just quickly siege down Ausberg. The raiders are roaming here through the countryside. So I think we're just gonna do a quick fight here. And we managed to get the Duke imprisoned. So I think it makes some sense though to ransom him out, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this war either way. So we don't have to extend ourselves to that way. We can win without him being imprisoned, by just sieging down his stuff. So we're already building some stuff here in Schweinsfurt, and that we will continue. Barracks makes sense. That makes sense. Cast fortifications, not so much. I think the training ground here is very good already. Yeah, 40 more gold. Let's try to save up for the training ground. I think we should be able to get it maybe through some of those sieges now. Although the next one is a castle in Gertz. It looks like a pretty big one. Yeah, over 1,000 carries probably. Yeah, almost 1,000. I still need a bit of money. This is a bit slow going. Yeah, you convinced yourself, or not yourself, you're the court chaplain of Lorsch, and this is Worms. Ah, yeah. Weinsberg contains Lorsch. No idea what Weinsberg is. There's like Bergstraße down here, and there's Weinheim, I think. But there's no Weinsberg, whatever that is. So maybe it's a mixture of Weinheim and Bergstraße. Okay, we've fully sieged my brother's domain, so what do we go after next? Capital, I suppose, Villach. Yes, Germany won against the Bohemians, and now we are fighting in a German de jure war over Hattuaria. And we are on some fight. Okay, I don't care. I'll just join you, just in case. I don't know about if these claims. The claims being gone should prevent him to be able to revoke anything from me. Because even though he has claims for revocation law, it doesn't mean that they can revoke it in Italy. They need to have like a reason, and the claim is a reason. I know they don't have a claim. Peasant accused of murder is dragged before the court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, and was standing nearby covered in the blood. Despite his claiming the evidence, he professed his innocence. Hanging him, throwing him in the dungeons, and set free. No, hang him. Oh, you're no longer content. Yeah. Interesting. I become just though. Okay, interesting development, character development. I started to become less content. I'm like a little bit more ambitious. Not truly ambitious, but I would rather not sit here around. I see that my successes are going on. The special tithe, also that is nice. So let's go ahead and invest that money. Heavy cavalry, stables, training grounds is what we wanted. Retinue size and all that nonsense. That's very good. Oh, they managed to gain quite a bit of people now. 500, over 600 people. I think we should easily get this done either way. Yeah, my vassal. I was discouraging people from joining factions, so that's fine. Yeah, let's seek another fight. I think that's fair. My uncle can also fight, surely. Surely. Gonna go to Innsbruck for that, if ideally. Freising. Okay, let's go to home territories. Well, let's go over the Main River. From Bamberg, go to Würzburg. See that we can route them. Indeed we could. Perfect. Took longer than expected, but that's the cost of war sometimes. And yes, we managed to gain Rhine. Let's take a look at it. Auersberg, very well built up. Very well built up, I would say, comparatively. We have here Gertz, which is not our domain, but we have a few more vessels through that. Okay, let the border gore begin. Let's see if it's just anybody is better. So yes, the from Gertz would be a much better chance, so let's go with him. So we keep Weinsberg because of reasons. Bamberg we keep also, he's good. Spymaster. So my wife can be relieved. Kreinsburg is equally good. So that's fine. She's not angry about that, right? A little bit, actually. That's okay. A blot brewing in the realm. What would that be? I wonder. Killing my kinsman. Please don't do that, ideally. And kill a steward of Bamberg. Don't care that much, but hey, go nuts. So we're losing that war, whatever the war was about. My elite has lost quite a bit of troops, that's nice. We're slowly building up our troops here in Krain. Also, we need to slowly build up. There's some minor depopulation. No wonder what happened there. But yeah, we're slowly building up here. It's very nicely built out. We're slowly building up Schreinsfurt. And we are in another war, yet another war against the French war for the claim of on some small county. We could imprison you, of all people. What are you doing? Bamberg guy. Oh, Duchy of Franconia. And some other people were supporting this. Oh, there's a chance he might rebel. Oh, please do. I will let you know what happens to traitors, my friend. Let's try to meet up here in Weinsberg. These hunters there, the host is gonna grab our few men here. Okay, we're gonna siege down Bamberg. Like, he's such a traitor. Why did he do that? He was our steward, right? Yes. Okay. I suppose there's equally good stewards otherwise, but still very disappointing. The question is what the punishment will be. When you're trying to usurp the title of your liege, is that like a, generational sin where we revoke your title? Or would we consider that to be more like a individual sin where we punish him individually but his son can inherit? I think it's probably like generational sin. Like if you do something naughty, then probably you personally are held accountable, but if you're like actually usurping the title of your liege lord, like your whole family gets punished maybe. An animated discussion between the stable market and courtiers, something about a horse and payment due. Right. I should intervene. Why? Don't know. But I got some good opinion because I'm just. I see. Special tithe. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So Bamberg, first level, sieged. We're gonna do Bamberg, the city itself, like, but this is the castle of Bamberg. Right, but before we do, we'll go attack them. That gives us enough war score already, I think, to get him to force demands. So the question is, the set punishment. Just revoking it makes sense. We could ransom him out, so that's another option if we say 70 gold. But he would hate us pretty much forever. But I think we need the domains. I mean, we can hold it, so why should we not take it if that will be act as a tyranny? So I guess it would be the council says no. 2 voters. 4 and 4 against. You have 6 seats in the council. Majority must be voting yes. Otherwise, it will be act of tyranny. Ah no, since he's a traitor, your vassals will not object, but still the council says no. But I guess it's fine. They don't see me as a it's not tyrannical. Where did I read that? So let me just double check that. Do you see me as tyrannical, my friend? Yes. Oh. Alright. 30 years of tyranny. Okay, I see. I mean, you're my only vassal, I guess that's really counting, so I guess I will take it. We have like a plague going on here. Maybe we should take a quick look at that. And yes, there is a big plague going on here with combustion, so I guess we will shut the gates. To, yeah, withdraw. So, Aldrich, the court that Andrea's life is the mercy of sovereign from your it's too late, throw him out. Andreas the Merry. Andreas the Merry. Who is he? Throw him out. I mean, we have to be careful in these times. A lot of people are dying. Yeah. Throw her out. You're paranoid. Throw them out. Out, out, out. Go. So, I think there is theoretically the option to build a hospital or something at some point, right? I don't know. Monastic school. Temples, castles. I don't know. Can you build a hospital? Maybe that needs some technology level. Or it's like something like university. I don't know how you can see it. University 1, 2. Monastic school. Cathedral school. Yeah, I was thinking there was a hospital, but maybe not. Or it's like some... here, no hospital. Yeah, here we go. We can build a hospital. Do we want to build a hospital? I think we're paranoid. Like, let's build a hospital. I think it makes sense. We see how this is ravaging the country. So we'd rather invest the money in hospital right now. Which is not to say that we cannot also build something else if we have the money for it, which we do. So some barracks will be very fine. Yeah, my vassal levies were a little bit raised long, so we have another weak claim. Could claim Baden for my courtier, who is my father's ex-wife, my step mom. Could claim Baden for her, not sure. Fürstenberg for my kinsman's. No idea who he is again. Like another kinsman, somebody's wife. Okay. Not sure that's worth fighting for, but interesting thoughts. I think the most intriguing thought would be life in seclusion isn't so bad. Set remaining food to 5. After finishing your hearty breakfast, you quelch contentedly and remark upon the foresightedness in ensuring Würzburg larders were well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice the suddenly panicked look on your servant's face. My duke, you just ate the very last pickled boar head, and almost all of our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you are not aghast to listen. No more pickled boar heads. This isn't good. Oh, we have a much better person here to take charge. Perfect, perfect. Oh, he's a bit sick, but that's okay. He will survive, right? We'll try to claim mines. Like, part of the series should be to get mines, because obviously, due to my name here on YouTube, I think that is logical that I should try to get that. This guy is like gotten worse, so we'll do my wife. This is my wife, right? Did we throw out my wife? No, she's still in seclusion with us. You have searched Würzburg from top to bottom and have not come to realize that there are no more pickled boar. Not only that, but all other food stocks are nearing exhaustion, so servants really should have mentioned that. I'll implement a system of rationing because of my stewardship. I think that makes full sense, yes. You're a reasonable person. My courtier, a sudden clatter sends you running to check your food supplies. You arrive to the storm just in time to see Princess Brynhilde emerge, wiping her mouth. How could you do that? How could she do that? That fat, lustful, let her rot in the dungeon because I'm just. No, I'm just that. Oh, looks like meat is back on the menu. What the hell? Becoming a cannibal? I think not. We're just, after all. We're chased, we're paranoid. Outstate your welcome, banish her, or rot in prison. I think you outstate your welcome. That's a just punishment. Go ahead. The Krines have become German. Okay. With food supplies dwindling, it has brought our attention to the basement, which contains a large number of rats, which could be eaten. Like, am I becoming proud? Or do we say, yum? We're paranoid, chaste, brave, patient. We're brave, just, I mean, well, there we go. It's gonna be a new delicacy here in Würzburg. Sudden clatter sends you running to check your food supplies. Another one wiping his mouth. Another fat, ambitious guy, who I have no idea why you're even here. He's my steward. I see. Okay, that gives you an excuse to be here. We do have another steward. Like, if you, Andreas, we also threw out because he was sick. Well, I mean, just punishment. Maybe. I'll throw him in the dungeon. For now. You can stay there for a little bit. But yeah, we're also going to let people out. I think it's totally fine. And we're gonna put Andreas in charge here. The Chancellor, he died probably. Aschaffenburg, trying to get a claim on mines again. Wow, this pandemic really sucks here. Well, the hospital is at least done. we won. We can build like some stuff here. You have a message about revoking the title. Are you freaking kidding me? Revoking the county of Würzburg. Are you kidding me? Again? With the freaking Würzburg thing? No. Minor food shortage. Disfigured. Great. Maybe we can... I mean, I am the freaking spy master, my friend. Should have just gotten rid of him. Well, I mean, I got rid of the claims. It's just hopeless. We're gonna decline, obviously. And it seems like the Schwabians were on our side here. So now they have like a much bigger revolt to deal with than they anticipated, I think. Okay, so let's see if I can navigate that somehow. That we can maybe get you here to Chur in Switzerland. No, you cannot go through the Alps, I guess. Right, so let's go up here to the Danube, maybe. And you cross the Danube as well. And then go up to Prague. Kind of sneak your way around there. Okay, just go along the Danube. And you can try to get there as well. We're trying to consolidate everybody. And then we're gonna take a big fight. This time we're gonna press it all the way to the end, I guess. This is gonna be it, my friends. This is gonna be where our liege lord loses. Okay, then what are we gonna do? As I said, pressing for a fight would be the most logical, so let's go up here to Würzburg. See that we can come here. Well, it's not a very smart way to cross the river here actually, but we kind of won. Make him disappear. Fritzlar is usurping my title. Yes. Make him disappear. Then go to Pilsen. One sec. Is there like a river crossing from Pilsen to... No, there is not. Okay, then you're done for. Letting it run slightly slower. We're gonna go up to Meissen here, but through Bamberg. But that the Swabians are on our side is definitely godsend. So, what is the best way to do? We have quite a few troops here running around. I think the best way is to get started on the siege, I think. So let's just decouple maybe 2,000 troops here, since we have so many. And then take the remaining 6k. Get them to deal with the remaining troops. So these are some revolts. We don't really want to fight their revolts for us, for them. So I think we're just gonna pursue the others for now. I think it's the biggest army that I see around. And they're here in Bamberg, very conveniently. So we could try to spy where our guy is. He's in seclusion at his court, so let's siege him down. Teach him some manners. Well, this is not ideal, but hey, what are you gonna do? Should not have taken that fight. Betrothal of my half-sister to your Prince of Italy. Accept. That sounds lovely. can ransom a prisoner. That's lovely as well. And we could quickly siege that. I think that gives us a little bit of war score, so why not? They're paying for the return of the mayor. And we are going to go ahead and catch them up here, hopefully, before they maybe cross the elbow. Do we? Yes, we catch them. Perfect, finally. Something good. So what's our ambition actually here? Exalted Immense Mang, Patron of Virtue. I think we'll just wait until we're back in the German territory, then we'll get a bit different ambitions. And we will give some education to our people. That's all good. Okay, the Duke of Hessen was captured. He just has enough money to pay for his return. That's nice. Oh, we have another one. The Count of whatever. He does not have enough money for his return. Then unfortunately he will stay in the prison for now. And now we're going here, but not wanting to go there from the river crossing. Let's go here over Verden and then go down here to Braunschweig. And another big battle. While we're at it, I think we're going to do something. The sick house. I mean, it's too expensive, that stuff, really. Jousting, heavy cavalry attacks, that's great. Castle town tax income, also great. Court size +1. Okay, barracks. Yeah, barracks sounds the best here for me. We don't need the money, to be honest, for our mercenaries, so we can spend it. Nice, they're attacking me? No. Then we are attacking them. Definitely trying to rout them. Right, they still have 5,000 troops somewhere, apparently. We're getting overly ambitious here, maybe. But it's not our men mostly that are getting lost, it's also the Swabians. And I think it's for a good cause. We're sieging down already, next holding here. So the question is, do we want to... I think it makes sense to personally really push this guy to the limit. So we're gonna siege down Weimar here also before we do the capitulation, just so that the domains get maximum damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Any other ones that you personally own? This one? Okay, personally owned domains get screwed over. It's already like a little bit screwed over. Oh, we collided all of our troops. I didn't necessarily mean that, but let's assume I did. And let's just go here and quickly siege one more level down. Right. A famous writer giving him patronage. We're not humble really, I'm paranoid, so I don't know. Ignore him, I think. We're not gonna be doing that right now with the current situation. Offering peace, enforcing demands, which will do what? Strong claim on the German revolt, whatever that means. Egbert gets one. 500 prestige, he loses a lot of prestige. He changes my people, he's more favorable to me. We implement title revocation disallowed. He abdicates to the Duke of Mecklenburg and we get war contribution. Yeah, perfectly fine. So that was a big mistake from his side. And now the Mecklenburg are in charge. And he seems like a good guy. Seems like one. I'm pretty sure he will fuck us over. But we'll see about that next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.